Good morning, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. And yes, it is very early in the morning here in Southeast Louisiana. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. What can you plant now that it's July? And by the way, happy Independence Day, America. So what a better way to celebrate your independence than becoming food independent? But one of the things that you have to understand is you have to get the right plants in the ground during the right time of year. And in July, there are a few plants that are going to love the summer heat. One of those plants is going to be okra. Okra loves dry, hot weather. So whether you love it or you don't, okra can be used in just a multiple different ways, guys. If you have small livestock, your chickens will love the inside of the okra pod. If you have rabbits, your rabbits will love the leaves and the okra from this plant. So it's a pretty versatile plant to grow. And as for a food staple, you can't go wrong. Now, moving on, corn, sweet corn. Sweet corn loves dry, hot weather. So if you haven't done so, or you already planted one set of sweet corn, it's come up and you've harvested, get out there and plant a whole nother batch of sweet corn, guys. You just can't go wrong with it. Believe it or not, tomatoes. Now, I know what a lot of you are going to tell me. This real extreme heat wave we just had killed all my tomatoes, Sam. They're too sensitive. And they are kind of jerks. I mean, like, they're ninnies of the vegetable world. Anything touches their leaves, they're going to get a disease and die. However, they truly do like hot weather. So tomatoes is another option. Then go to peppers. Peppers just like it hot, guys. Bell peppers, sweet peppers, banana peppers, or hot peppers. So pick your choice, get your seeds, and get them in the ground. Now another one is eggplant. Eggplant loves hot weather. Okay, so you can go ahead and seed it now in July and get a bumper crop in about 60 to 90 days. Another couple that you can do, cucumber. Yes, cucumber, just make sure you give it enough water so it's not bitter. So if you've already got cucumbers, they're coming out of the ground pretty nasty and bitter, they just need a little bit more water, guys. Another one that I found that I knew this already, but zucchini, and I love zucchini. All you really need is one big healthy zucchini plant to keep you and your family. And so much zucchini, you're not going to know what to do with it. You're literally going to run out of ideas on how to cook it. However, if you plant zucchini, I highly suggest you bake you some zucchini bread. You can thank me later. Moving on, you can also do yellow squash, pumpkins, and watermelon. So there's so many things that you actually can put in the ground right now in July, and it's gonna grow beautifully. Now, if you want to talk about like herbs and flowers, you definitely want to get your comfrey in the ground. Comfrey thrives. The hotter it gets, the bigger. That's the comfrey right there. The bigger that this plant will go. And comfrey is just an all-around great thing to have on your homestead, your farm, or in your back garden. It can be used so many medicinal ways, but it can also be used as food and in teas. So it's just a suggestion. I always suggest it. Get your comfrey in the ground. Now, guys, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of anything called, it's a seed germination chart based on soil warmth. And I'm going to add it into this video. And what it's going to show you is that there are germination rates that you shouldn't go heat-wise, you shouldn't go above. And what it's basically saying is that the soil heat should not be above 90 degrees when you plant your corn, your cucumber, your squash, your tomato, your bell pepper. So, let me explain. The weather here with the heat index has been 115 degrees. It's been a straight 99 to 100 degrees every day, solid temperature. If my garden was not heavy mulched, then my soil would most likely be 99 degrees to 100 degrees. But because we heavy mulch here at Starkey Farmstead and we keep it moist underneath that mulch, I can guarantee you that my soil temperature is probably not above 88 degrees, which means I can go ahead and plant corn, squash, cucumber, and get a great germination rate. I can plant it, it's going to germinate, it's going to come up, and it's going to thrive in this heat. But if you are gardening on bare soil, you are going to get a very poor germination rate with the heat the way that it is right now. So I'm going to show you the chart. I want you to do a little more research on what I'm talking about. I had never heard of this until I was in a class with Donna Isaacs and Campty Field of Dreams. We take classes all the time. And one of the things that she pointed out to us newer gardeners was the soil temperature chart for germination. And it was like mind-blowing. Like I was like, oh wow, that makes so much sense. So I'm gonna put that in here, but I want you to do your own research, okay? I want you to get out there and figure out, if you go ahead and put some seeds in the ground and you mulch around those areas, leaving a little hole where you put your seeds so the sun can hit it directly, and see if you can germinate better than if you just did it on bare soil. And I'm sorry, I still have my sleepy bags under my eyes. So I literally just climbed out of bed. And I wanted to make this video for you guys before the sun came all the way up. Because here at Storky Farmstead, we're not demonstrating, we're actually living this lifestyle. So I have 70 something rabbits to feed. I've got 40 something chickens to get fed. I've got 3 dogs I need to get out and get their exercise. I need to get the Bourne cat fed. I need to check the red wigglers. I need to go harvest in the garden. And Sam has to do all of that before that sun comes out and it's again 100 degrees. So God bless you. You know, have a blessed day. Get out there, get something planted, guys. There is nothing like being food independent, okay? We have no idea what's coming in this world. Nothing. We have no idea. However, we can get ahead of it if we'll get food in the ground. Because he who controls the food controls the people. Take that to heart this morning. Control your own food. Set your own destiny. Make your own way. Oh, now I'm just, giving out little words of wisdom, right? God bless you guys. Thank you for watching Storky Farmstead. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Because one thing we do, we keep it real here.